this is the beginning of the end. Now, what exactly is the end? We're going to find out. Because this could be either a really good thing or a really bad thing. And the way that we've seen things, it's probably the latter. If you don't know what has happened, this is amazing. EA, right now, have dropped some stadium items in the store. Yes, I repeat, they have dropped stadium items in the store. If you go to the store, there is now a stadium tab. A stadium tab. Which in the tab has Typho's, themes, and kits, and then a bundle that you can buy with coins, or you can buy with FIFA points. FIFA points. Now, oh my god, I literally, as soon as this happened, I had about like 50 different tweets at me, just like wanting me to speak about this. I'm in two minds here. I'm not gonna lie. This could be a really good thing or a really bad thing, okay? Let's go into the good thing first. EA knows that with the heated and continuous threats and lawsuits of other countries, of other gambling organizations, the fact that they know that they may not be able to keep doing the same thing each year in terms of FIFA points, right? I feel like they know that people are just not going to be able. I feel like they know that eventually they're going to be clamped down when it comes to them being able to sell packs, which is random, completely random of what you may get in a pack, pretty much, for money. This is me trying to think hopefully here, right? So they want to go for the Fortnite route, which is this. Exactly this. Cosmetic items. Buying things for cosmetic items. If it's typos or themes or kits, it would then maybe be badges. Whatever else, right? Whatever else. This could be a good thing. Maybe they know that with the gambling side of the game may not be able to be continued for the next few years. I don't know how long it may last, but this is what I'm thinking right now. Okay? Maybe this is their way to try and transition into being able to sell stuff, still make money off the community of cosmetic items, right? And this can go for, and it says stadium, so really anything that's on, stadium can be in here. This can include, if you look onto this right now, like badges, bowls, kits, player celebrations, goal songs, club nicknames. It could be, if it goes to structure, it could maybe even be a bigger stadium, could be different paint color, could be animated stuff, could be whatever you can think of right here. Like anything that's in stadium could be, in theory, in that tab. Okay? Could be trophies. It could be, what's on here? It could be all the typos and themes possible. Okay? So, this is the situation right now, yeah? They've dropped this. This is huge. Because it could mean two things. It means that they're experimenting, transitioning to doing cosmetic items. Or it's the other side of it, and that is this is just a money kind of, there's wanting more money. I just can't believe this. Because if you look at it right here, for the kit, it's 300 FIFA points, right? Which isn't that much. It's like, how much is it? It's like, you've got to spend £4. For one of them, anyway, for one kit. So if you want the entire thing, which is both kits, Typho and theme, it's 700 FP, which is £6. Okay, well £6 right there for everything. For me, this is a slippery slope. This is a slippery slope because I feel like they're gonna start off with a pretty low price, a very low price. They're like, oh, it's only £6, but I think if they get a good reaction from this and people actually pay for this, then I'm not going to lie, I feel like they're just going to continue and price even more things. Like, this is a slippery slope, bro. This is a big-time slippery slope. Because they're just going to get the reaction from this, and people will buy it because people are stupid. I mean, if you spend 25k on a kit, then you're a moron. Especially as well, as I believe you can also buy this kit through the market. I believe you could buy that kit on the market. Let me have a look here. Match day is kind of jokes at these kits. You could then also buy in the market. So you could spend either 4 quid or 25k. But then you can then buy the kits from the market for less. I don't really understand. I don't really understand the point of this. I'm not gonna lie. I do find it really strange that out of all weekends they've picked to release this, it's when there's a social media blackout with most companies as well. I find that kind of interesting that when EA are doing a blackout for social media, that they've dropped this. That's interesting. I think that's done on purpose. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's done on purpose. I'm seeing game changers with this waffle. I got someone here saying that apparently this is a big dub because it may lead the way for there being creator codes in the future, which is, that's only going to be specifically for game changers as well. Which is, I mean, if you're a game changer, then you get that bag or get that free t-shirt or whatever else. And if that's a thing, then good for you, I guess, but I think this is a massively slippery slope. This is ridiculous, man. Because that this would not be it. The fact it's a stadium tab, this would not be it. This would be a thing that be in there for the future. And yeah, it's either one thing, either they know that they will not be able to continue this pay-to-win model in terms of the packs and the randomization of it, so they're going to try and transition to having actual cosmetic items that you can buy, which is fine. If you really want to spend money to get this kit, then fine, because you were guaranteed this kit. You're guaranteed the kit, so it's fine. The kit looks awful, don't get me wrong, but if you really want this kit, you can get it. Literally, I don't mind. If you want to buy this kit, then go buy the kit. Go buy the kit, because at least you guaranteed the kit. I don't mind EA making money on things when you are guaranteed to get what you want to get in the first place. So, in the grand scheme of things, I don't even care that much about the fact they've done this. It's just the fact that it's very convenient time to when they're doing a blackout, and also we don't really know what their intentions with this really is. I'm scared for the future that imagine if this just isn't just for Stadium in the future. Imagine they actually have an actual gambling ban, that they can no longer have packs without the proper stats of how much the probability is or whatever else. Imagine there's actually a thing like that. Imagine you could just buy a player. Imagine you could buy a player. That's not hard to really think of. Imagine you just buy a player. There's let's say there's a decent player. Let's say Eden Hazard, right? Eden Hazard starts the game and can buy him. You can buy Eden Hazard for the game for 100 quid. Or, no, it won't be 100 quid. It'll be in FP. It'll be 15,000 fewer points for a guaranteed player. That's not even impossible to think of anymore. So, yeah, this is interesting. Best thing I can say for anyone here is really just to not buy it. I doubt you would. I doubt anyone here is thinking, I want to go spend 3 quid or 7 quid on some kits. But just to anyone, the best reaction to this really is just to not buy anything. If they don't make any money at all, they have such a low sales record with this, then hopefully they just won't do it again. Most of the people can't even see their opponent's kit as well. That's kind of funny. Only you can see the kit, because most people just play with their own kits. So home and away. So you won't even see these kits. It'll be only you. So that's a bit strange. I can't say anything else. I'm just bamboozled, bro. This is crazy. Tell me your thoughts down below in the comments. I'll see you next time. Have fun.